Good afternoon, everybody. How we all doing? Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Um, so I've been kind of talking to some folks. How about that, right? Talking to people, good stuff. But um, it seems like we have some misconceptions, maybe some misunderstandings, or maybe folks are just listening to the wrong stuff, listening to and I know that social media has a lot of stuff that we just do not even need to even dedicate our even existence to. But this topic is going to be a little unforgiving for some of you, and I know it's going to trigger you, right? And that's not my intention. My intention is to just let you know that I'm aware, right? So, this one's for the ladies. Now, I'm not bashing you, nothing like that. This is just some honest truth, okay? So take it as you want to, right? So, I'm a guy, right? I mean, that's pretty hard to miss. And so, been single a long time, right? And so I've learned many things. And so, one of the things that I've learned is that to attract the opposite sex, right? Attract the opposite sex, you don't need to be a certain way. You don't have to act a certain way. You don't have to do a certain thing. Any of that. The best asset you can have when it comes to attracting the opposite sex is just being yourself. Because remember this, folks, what's meant for you will always find you. Right? If that person's not meant for you, they're not meant for you. That's it. That's how simple this is. Right? But that's only partially what I wanted to talk about today. And a lot of my conversations that I've been having with, especially the ladies, is I think some of you are under the misconception or the illusion that guys are only interested in your boobs and your ass. Right? So the whole going about and just teetering your boobs and your ass on the verge of not being covered, right? To seek attention and validation, right? For the most part, ladies, I'm just gonna say it like this. I'm not trying to come across as vulgar or angry or bitter or anything. This is just the truth from a guy's point of view, right? So, we don't care about your boobs and your ass, right? The only ones that are going to care about how you look in a skimpy dress, or only ones that are going to see how nice your butt looks, are the ones that you don't want attention from to begin with. Right? You want people that are going to respect you regardless of how you're dressed. You want someone that's going to respect you regardless of how you look. You want someone that's going to be there for you regardless of who you are, what you are, where you come from, how you are, or anything like that. You want someone who's going to appreciate you for being you because you're you. Not something that you've concocted from online, or not something that you've built up from what someone's told you to do or told you to be or how they wanted you to do. No. From a guy's point of view, we don't care about how your butt looks in a tight outfit. We don't. Because we will respect you because you're you. Not because of how your butt looks in an outfit. Or not because of how much your boobs hang out of your shirt. No. The only respect you'll get that way is the ones who just want to take advantage of you, mistreat you, not give you what you actually need versus what you want. Right? I don't know about you ladies, but I don't want just some second stringer that's only in it for drug, sex, and rock and roll. But at the end of the day, they're just gonna escape left, right? I want someone who's gonna stay because they want to stay, right? Now, I love having conversations with people. I love the experiences because everybody brings something to the table, and it seems like everybody that I meet, right? Everybody that I meet, they bring a fresh perspective, and I love it. Because I care about people, right? I want people to know the truth. I don't want people to just keep walking around with illusions or misconceptions or things that are going to take them down a wrong path or whatever, right? And this one seems to be a very big thing going on among the female race right now, right? They want to wear these tight-ass clothes, right? They want to wear these dresses that you almost can't really call them a dress. They wear bathing suits that you can't even really call them a bathing suit. But right? But then they want respect. They want to be treated with good intentions. Coming from a guy's point of view. If you're wearing a bikini that's, good Lord, is not even really should be called a bikini, right? As much as I like the women body too, right? Like, if I see you with a dress that has more holes and more skin showing than what should be allowed, right? Like, what do you think is going to be my thought on that one? Because once again, I don't care what you look like. I don't care how dapper you look. I don't care what your body looks like. I care what's underneath. All of that. Your heart, your personality, your character, your morals. That is what your good, decent people are going to look for. What's underneath all that fanciness, all that glamour looking stuff, all that look at me, right? The headlights are hanging out, right? But I hope you're all having a great day. Love you all. Until next time.